Hey there. Let me get logged in. So I am, do I need to move this up a little bit? Let's slide. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Hey there. Hopefully y'all can see this. So I am going to use, this is my plan. Hopefully it turns out well. I'm going to use the leaf stamp from the Good News set, and I'm going to like make a wreath. So we're going to start with that. And then I got the new watercolors from Dots and Dust, and so I just opened them and did my samples, and I think I'm going to use those. So we'll see what happens. I maybe should have made like a circle on my page so that I could see. Hold on, I'm gonna slide that over for when it's on there. Why are you saying boo, Brittany? Does boo mean hi? Or does boo mean I did something I shouldn't have done? We might just go with that, and because I'm trying to scare you. Okay, I'm scared? Okay, I always do that with can you see how the black, so I should clean this off like when I stamp, and then that wouldn't happen, where it got some of the ink from the block actually did that, but it's fine because I will just blend it in later. So we're going to use these. And the mint has, I don't know if you can see it, if the phone will show it, but the mint for this has like gold in it, which is super pretty. So I'm going to quickly watercolor all these in. I will try to work fast so you don't have to watch, and then I'll do the background with those colors. And then this past weekend I was at a homeschool convention, and there was so much good stuff. So I am taking time this week to go through and journal like a lot of my notes and just verses, and take it as a chance to read back through my notes, and then do that. So this verse is in Mark, and it is about resting. I took a class that was on, it was called Chill Out, and it was on obsessive, compulsive, and control freak or something like that, which is not, it was just like a really fun kind of lighthearted class, but talking about just letting things go and things that we get worried about. So anyway, so Chill Out, she did an acronym for that, and this was, I think, the second one. So the H, it was rest. So important to rest. And I feel like it's not just rest for me, is not just about sleeping. I do tend to stay up late and get up early, but it's about, you know, actually taking time. Like for me, it is spending time with the Lord and just resting and journaling and praying and just really feeling refreshed. So it's not just like sleeping, so feeling refreshed. So that's what I am going to journal about. So I talked all the way through that really fast to get that there. I think I'm going to stamp my words real quick before I, actually no, I'm going to go ahead and do the background because I need to think about how I'm going to do the words. So we're going to grab this brush, and let's see, I'm not real, I'm going to get some more water on there. I don't know if I should do the whole inside of the wreath. I have that darker blue. I must be getting a little bit more confident with lives because I didn't have a total plan when I came on here. So I might keep that kind of the pink is the hashtag love, and then do some of this darker blue. Let me grab a paper to put under here. We'll just use this. It's a little bit darker than I wanted. Let's see. Let's use a little bit of it. Did anyone else order these paints? No. Yes. Maybe. These are the new watercolors from Dots and Dust that she just released last week. That gold is like, ah, love it. I got to sample these, so I got some of these colors in my sample, and then these are my order. These are the Dots and Dust new watercolors. She just released them last week. They're handmade, and she has a Girl Boss tin that she released on Thursday that has the 5 watercolors. And like mint for this has like gold shimmer in it. It's amazing. That Gold Digger is like shimmery and all that. So yeah, it's a super pretty color. Jay and Nessa, what are y'all doing? Like, you can see, I mean, it just sparkles. So much sparkle. Which I think I might add some of that. Letting things go is so hard for me. I'm just obsessed with having everything clean. I don't know how to deal with it when messy people come over. I'm definitely messy, but I do like controlling everything. Which sounds terrible to say, but it's true. I'm just going to add some of that. I'm going to dry it a little bit and then see what I need to do with the layers. I do, but I totally get that. It's like the things that you just can't let go, and you miss the opportunities to like spend time with your kids, because, and that's what we talked about, like spending time with your kids because you're so worried about, is this folded the right way, or did they put it away the right way? And like missing the opportunity that they just want to be with you and to be with them. I don't know if that came out clear, because I was like, my kids just came in the room, I'm blow drying and reading and doing it. Multitasking is definitely on the list to do when you're doing a live. Pretty, loving the colors. Thank you. Yes, I love how she put this palette together. It definitely came out super pretty. Alright, I'm going to add some more of the hashtag love in there. Yes, letting go, totally. Maybe I can send you the my notes from the rest of the class. Or I guess I didn't do the first word because I didn't have this Bible, that passage wasn't available. So I did the next, but I might have another Bible with it. But I could totally send my notes because it was a really good practical little workshop. Okay, we're gonna leave that, dry that. I'm gonna stamp my words on, and then I'll add more color. I'm still trying to think, like the passage is about rest. I didn't think about how, like what words I want to put, like find rest. Help me out. Does anyone have thoughts? Like find rest, rest in Him. I kind of like that. Rest in Him. If you have some other thoughts, throw them out there. Hey, Angela. I think I'm going to do that. All right. Let's see. Sorry for my reach. I'm just going to grab Rest in Him. Let's see about these stamps. Oh, you just got all my flannel shirt in your face. I'm sorry. Thanks, Tess. Rest I'm going to kind of just lay this out and make sure these stamps, I have bigger stamps if I feel like I need it. Rest in. Rest in. I kind of wanted in to be a little bit smaller. So hold on. Let's grab this for him. Sorry, I'm trying to decide. These are the Sweet and Sassy stamps. I just did like a flip through of all of their stamps on there. The top ones are the new ones for this month. They're the Skinny Mini Alpha. And then these ones are the Outline Alpha. I think I'm going to do Rest in Him and then do In from the same set. Rest in. For the leaves, I use Sweet and Sassy stamps, the Good News, this one. Which I have a post that I did last month that I never posted. So that will be coming soon. But this is great and perfect for Easter coming up. So yeah, I just made a circle and just kind of went for it. I still think the In. I'm going to find, I have a smaller stamp set that I'm going to do for that. But I'm going to start stamping these on there and then we can color it in. So, and I use VersaFine Black Onyx ink for all, pretty much all my stamping is done with that. We'll throw those there. I'm thinking I might color some of those in with that gold. Would be super pretty. The Gold Digger is what the actual name is. Let's see if I can fit this on here. Rest. I want it a little bit more spread out, so I'm going to just do it kind of more by hand. Alright, so Rest. And then for In, I'm going to use the the Mini Grunge set, which is that Mini Grunge? Mini Grunge Type Alpha. I think it'll just look better being a little bit smaller. Alright, Rest in Him. So let's get some more of that. I'm thinking, I don't know, we might try this to be the blue, which is meant for this. Yeah, a little too much water on there. So because there's too much water on that, it looks more opaque. So I'm just going to kind of keep moving and that will dry a little bit, or I'll dry it and then I'll be able to go in and get more pigment on there so that it stands out more. The Skinny Mini Alpha, which is the one up top that says Rest, is one of our new releases for March, and it is definitely a fave. I like the size of it and that you can add just a little bit of color. Alright, I may just have to dry that H and then... So rest in him. We're going to grab my fan brush. So if you've watched me before, you've seen this where I use this fan brush for splatter paints. It's just a cheapy Simply Simmons from Michael's. I got it. And you want it pretty wet. And then you can just tap it and it'll splatter the paint on there. And it gives a more, you get lines, but like it gives a better splatter than sometimes using the brush. I'm going to do the same with this gold. Alright, we're going to dry that, and then I'm going to go through with the texture stamps. Here's the texture stamps right here. So I'm going to use those and add that gold from Gold Digger is, I mean, I can't get over how shimmery it is. Like, you can see, I don't know, I think you can see it on the camera, how it is, like, shining, but that's pretty amazing. Okay, we're going to add, oh, the texture stamps. Bessa, you need to be quiet, please. Yes, I do too. They are super cute. I've used them on, I think, almost every entry. I feel like I've used them on almost every entry I've done this month. Because they just go on everything in the size. It's good. Add some spots on there. Okay, so I'm going to outline, since my verse was covered, to make that kind of blend in, I'm going to outline my verse, and then I'll add the hashtag. Let's kind of do all this. The hashtag love, which is the coral color. We'll just add that. This was not a very good outlining job. That's okay. I got the verse on there. Let me do that. You need to get those background stamps. Yes, yes. And you know what's fun? Have you noticed that on there, the textures, it says texture stamps or texture tiles 1. So 1, I would think, implies that there might be a 2. And that's super exciting because they are, I mean, I use them on every single page. If you follow me, you know that I use them on every single page. Alright, so let's get a tag on there and see what else I'm going to add to it. I still kind of want to blend, like, from the what is it? The hashtag love, like, to the leaves. I kind of want to blend that in a little bit more, and I think maybe do another layer on the leaves so that they just stand out. Oh, I love that. Okay, we're going to do this one. Jay, do you have my scissors?
What scissors?
The one, my yellow scissors, the ones I use for...
I saw them.
Where?
I saw them right here earlier, but you didn't let me use them. You said no, you cannot use my scissors.
Okay.
You said I could.
Okay, can I use these? Can I use yours real quick?
Because I'm using them.
There you go. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're always fighting over... Wait, you took the wrong thing. Okay. We're always fighting over scissors in here. They're not supposed to use my craft scissors.
I don't.
But sometimes. Alright, so put that there. Let me outline that really quick. I hope that when I take the picture, you can see how amazing this gold digger is. Okay.
Gold digger.
So I am going to, that's probably too big of a brush. I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna quickly just kind of add a little bit more on there. So what is everyone else up to? Tell me what you've been working on craft-wise. Like, what is there, a verse or new stamps you got, or I don't know, tell me what you've been doing in your creative time. I've been, since I was gone all weekend, I've been trying to catch up on other things. So I've been trying to limit my time up here. I am gonna fill this in just a little bit more. Jaden, what are you doing?
Look, me and this are playing food game, and I'm like cutting out money and stuff to like buy the food.
Got it. I am going to, I think add some white in there, and then I think I'm gonna be, I love how the wreath came out. Kind of, let's just do this. All right, let me get white. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this, and hold on, you can't see what I'm doing. So when I say this, that doesn't make sense. But hold on, I'm getting my big Dilutions. Where is it? Dessa, watch out, please. I want to use this spray because I can get white. Let's set that there. I can get white on the stamp pad, and then I can stamp with it, but I can't find my stamp pad. Ooh, you're starting the Shannon Noel's 100 Days of Bible Promises. What does, so you, I mean, I saw it online, but I have not seen it open. So you like what it looks like? I didn't order it, but I was thinking about it, if that's something I should get. I can't find this pad. I'm so sorry. I know it's not fun to sit here and watch, but this, I need the, it's a Dilutions ink pad, and it's a clear pad, and I can stamp.
That one behind your tablet?
No, that's not a stamp pad. That's a sign. All right, I'm gonna look really quick. If I don't find it, I will stop looking for it and come up with plan B.
Jinx.
Oh wait, I bet you it's in, like I found it, I put it away. Here it is. Okay, so let's shake this up. Can you hear, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like the ball in there. You want to hear the ball, so it really shakes it up and mixes it up. And then this is just plain. And I should have held that a little bit further away from my Bible because it does have overspray. And then I'm going to grab this. I got little alphabet stamps everywhere. So it's just lightly, it's just doing, like it'll leave some texture on there. And you'll see when I dry it, it's just kind of breaking up some of that color. So it'll dry lighter than what it looked like when it was wet, you could really notice it. It might be when it's dry, you can't notice it, but when I take a picture, you'll notice that it is, it does stand out. And it just helps kind of break up that color and tone it down. It helped. The hashtag love was so, it was almost solid. Like it was a solid coral color. And then the background was more broken up. So it was not blending well, in my opinion, to go together. Like it was like there was a circle and then it was the back. So when I blended that, that matches like how this is kind of broken up. I hope that makes sense. But to tell you why I did that, that's why right there. And that pad, for like the pad from this is, you could wash it. Like it peels out and you could wash it. I've not done that yet because I hardly ever use it. I just use it for the white ink. There's a journal in which you can write or create along with the devotional. Yes, I will, Britt. So I am pretty much, I think I'm done. I'm going to just kind of show you that and show off. Hopefully the light is catching that and you can see the glimmer, glitter, and you can even see it in the mint for this. Like you can see the gold and do that. So I am done and I'm going to log off, and thanks for watching. And yes, I'll shoot you the message. I think I already said that. And the texture is amazing, isn't it? That's all Sweet and Sassy stamps. Everything I use was Sweet and Sassy stamps. So you can check them out when you have a chance if you want to order anything. So thanks for watching. Bye.